Hello, welcome to the Wholesaling and Flipping Houses in New York show. This is Michael Pinter, and by request, someone asked me a question about my course. So I offer a course to teach, change this and see, sorry, to teach how to flip houses in New York, how to flip or wholesale houses in New York. And someone asked, why is your course any different than all the other coaching and other crap that's out there? All the other courses, all the other products. And I wanted to explain why I think it's very different. So, first of all, if you want information on the ways that I can help you, you can go to howtoflipnewyork.com. And if you like these videos, please click like, share, subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. Phone ringing. Sorry, I got to silence the phones. Let's try and get through it. So I'm talking about my course. What I think is unique about my course is I think it's the only course that exists that teaches how to do this in New York, because flipping and going direct to seller to buy houses at a discount in 49 states is different than New York. New York, the process is different. There are attorneys, sellers attorneys specifically, who are very involved in the process. The way the transaction works is different. And I think, as crazy as it sounds, I might be the only person teaching how to do this in New York. And I think it makes it very unique. In fact, the course is really 9 modules or 9 webinars with lots of additional supporting documentation and information. One of them is just about what's different in New York, why New York is more challenging, why New York is better. And it's not an easy thing to teach, because there are great gurus and teachers out there, great people I've met, people I've learned from, Tom Kroll, Brent Daniels, great guys. But they've never, ever done a deal in New York. And I don't think they ever will. It's just too different for them. And for a lot of people, what happens, I see, is that they start with information from other people, and then they get into the business and they realize it doesn't work in New York. There's a lot of things that are different in New York. It's not just the transaction, right? Getting lists is harder in New York. People's attitude is different in New York. There's a lot of things that you need to know. And if you go into it really understanding what's different, I think the whole process to get started in this business or to succeed in this business becomes much easier. So my course, the price is going up. I didn't do this video to sell the course, but it's like, I think it's $850. I was going up to $950 any day now. There is a coupon if you're watching on Facebook above, or if you're watching on YouTube below, to get a discount. But I just wanted to talk about why it's different. It's really different because it teaches you from a New York perspective, from someone who's actually doing business in New York. And there are not a lot of people doing business in New York. I'll save you an important spoiler. One of the best things about New York is much less competition. People can't believe it, but there's much less competition. In the whole Long Island, which is almost 3 million people, there's only 4 or 5 guys doing it in any kind of systemized way, with me being one of them. And there's just nobody who's doing it in New York and teaching it. There are people doing it in New York who don't teach it, and there are people teaching it in New York who do it elsewhere. And that's something you should be aware of. So I think I'm the only guy who's doing it in New York and teaching it in New York. And I think that's a big difference of why my course is different than anything else you'll see on there. And I speak to people all the time who spent money with great people about the process, about learning how to do this. And on some part of me feels bad, because I know they're getting information, a lot of which just doesn't apply in New York, or is much more difficult than New York. So that is really all I got to say today. Again, like these videos if you like them, if you get any value from them. Thank you very much for watching. Keep the comments coming so that I can continue to give by request information. Thank you very much.